I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otso Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
We gotta keep working, numbskull. Meet me at the elevator. When you're done wandering around, come see me at the elevator.
Sorry, but this is a restricted area.
Wow, them trashing Ezio is just so upsetting. How dare you? Making me really dislike
Hey,
Abstergo.
I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
Can't go there yet. Gotta keep looking for tech until I get past keys.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going. Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus.
Oh my god, they're gonna put the Borgias in like good light. It really makes it crazy. It makes it so crazy. People that just started here, because I know a lot of people that started in Rogue, they probably think Ezio is bad and the Borgias are good. Because yeah, you have no context. You don't realize what they're doing. Ain't that true to life? Ain't it true? Air.
Do I have to come down there and hold your hand?
Yes. Yes, you do.
And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Utiyaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkele!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Okay.
Well, that's the other thing. I really like all these.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
Oh, it did restore the computers. I really like this, though. That you can go and find things, and they talk about all the different games, even if they are lies, Abstergo. It's a nice touch. Nice touch.
Like Haytham Kenway, Daniel Cross came from an assassin bloodline, as the Orlov family had at least 2 generations who served the Brotherhood. Daniel Cross's history of drug addiction and Animus-induced psychosis should not take away from his many accomplishments for the Templar cause. Under the influence of Warren Vidic, he was planted into the Brotherhood and earned their trust, eventually meeting their reclusive mentor. Then his subliminal programming activated, and he killed the mentor, triggering the first great purge of the modern age. Al-Mualim, Haras, Vali Sel Tradat, Baptiste, Duncan Walpole, Haytham Kenway, Lucy Stillman, Daniel Cross. These are but a few prominent examples of something I've always felt. That there will always be assassins who are willing to abandon their cause to serve ours. Yet there is no one who embodies this idea better than Shay Cormac. And I want the assassins to confront this painful reality.
That It's not cool. Saying he was the worst one. What did Shay do?
Do you care to explain what happened in Paris?
Gavin Banks led a team of assassins to your laboratory and destroyed it.
That lab was supposed to be completely off the grid. How did they find it?
Banks is a known associate of Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane, who have infiltrated Abstergo before. He is also not your typical assassin brawler. He follows information. They found a way to access your Helix servers. Nothing is off the grid anymore.
That facility was dedicated to studying the sage we recovered from Montreal last year.
If you had informed me of its existence, Sigma Team could have protected your interests.
Did you engage Banks' team?
Sorkin and I tracked them from Paris to La Rochelle, where their ship was waiting for them. We fought, but we were outnumbered. Sorkin was stabbed 7 times by an assassin we have identified as Galina Voronina.
And you let them get away?
Let's be very clear. I was trained to hunt and kill assassins. It was you who disbanded my team and sent me on a fool's errand across the surface of the Earth. I warned you this would happen.
You know what? I can admit when I'm wrong. You have my permission to reform Sigma Team.
I need DaCosta back.
Impossible. She's still in Montreal.
Unacceptable.
I've apologized for my oversight, Berg, but don't push me. The fact is, we need to find new sages. Alvaro Grammatica tells me that Melanie LeMay has a few promising leads in Montreal.
When will DaCosta be finished?
She's ahead of schedule on security upgrades and firewalls, but Helix is a target for assassins, Erudito, and the First Civilization consciousness. So, there have been some setbacks.
Is the building physically secure?
There's security on site.
Send me there.
Oh? I thought you were too good to be wasted on such trivial matters.
I wanted DaCosta back on my team, and if that building is a target, I need to make sure she's looked after. I will also improve their security in my own way.
Very well, I'll start preparing the necessary documents. Like DaCosta, you'll be a consultant from Abstergo Industries, there to help bring them up to speed on some new policies.
In the meantime, send some extra agents to Paris. I suspect there may still be assassins lurking there.
Sigma team. Hey, I have security one. Why don't you go? Oh my god.
How about now? No? Now? No. Shit. Why isn't this working? But have you tried it, though?
No, the story's told in rhyme. It doesn't sound like my thing.
How can you dismiss it without even playing it?
Are there PvP death matches in it?
PvP death matches.
No, no. It's a beautiful turn-based RPG.
Yeah, turn-based.
Whoa. This place is a fucking disaster piece.
Helix is still up and running, but it looks like there could still be some interruptions in the service.
Yeah. Black flag all the way. Guess I have to get back to my Animus.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Prepare for a thrashing!
What?
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, You'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side! You'll
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Yep, I'm not gonna trust you. Gang leaders will hide and try to ambush you. Listen for whispers which will reveal the presence of a captain. I love this. They brought back the Revelations mechanic. Come on, kill your captain.
Got him sighted! Stop moving, for the love of God! Curses! These guns shoot wild! Stop! Let's have a word, Dolt. We will not quit, knave. Come back here.
You! Get out of here!
Hey, and...
Oh yeah, the game got even cooler. Okay. I can take over areas. Oh, it's for the assassins. Oh, that makes sense because he did an aerial assassination.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Oh, and it pays me.
Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
His Royal Majesty King George
Now helping the
encourages
folks.
his subjects to consider settlement in the Bahamas. If you were looking for a
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
No way. It's hitting all the things I missed about the old games. How about number 2?
Fine work. The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
His Royal Majesty.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Now I'm working for the Redcoats and the Templars. Everything's backwards. Everything is backwards. But I love this gameplay so far. This whole idea. Capturing forts. Building up cities. Very pleased. Let's hope it's good. Why do I have to help Templars, though? Don't you do it. You shoot me, I'm gonna be mad. And I'll kill you. This is one area. New York. Dude, I'm back in New York. What the hell? No, we're gonna reverse what Connor did. Those could be the assassins that were on my team. Not cool. I have mixed feelings about this.
We're not done here, Smith. Chat later.
Gainstalker. Wow. Say unseen.
Crime under control and...
Got some work to do before I leave this area.
Crime under control and not a Frenchman in...
Yeah, you check that.
I'm not here. Perhaps we should move further. What could do for the people of Lisbon?
Like what?
So I gotta worry about stalkers. Assassins trying to come out and kill me.
Everywhere in the world except for England and France. Living on our back.
The Empire needs more land.
Looking around, you'd think there was plenty of that.
Cities, lots to do. What's up, puppet? Deep voice. Is he a punk?
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France.
Shay's complicated. That's what he is, Meg. He's complicated. Well, that's complicated. I think some people would agree with him. I personally do not. But this game makes this game shows that not all assassins are good. Some are hard to stomach. It's a crazy one, that's for sure. There are some assassins in here I just can't stand. I think that's the point.
Later.
This is not what I came to the New World for.
Now that's booty.
You know, standing guy is Geralt of Rivia.
Singular, lad.
That is definitely a game I want to play again. I want to finish my current playthrough, which is taking me a long time, of course. And then I want to go through it again. Cat is not happy.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I'm going through this, because during the time of Witcher, I was going through Batman and this, so I think I need to finish them all of them, which I'm almost done with Batman. Assassin's Creed, I've never gotten this far, which is pretty cool. This I like, exactly. I'm gonna hear that all the time now. He keeps saying it, he's like slightly confused, like, is this how it's used? I need to finish Thronebreaker too, because that has a lot of this in it. Thanks for making money. I need these fragments for once. So I wonder what the message is.
Bloody ale bags.
What are you so grateful for? Oh.
The fracture in Helix has gifted you my eternal presence. The machine-human interface blurs to gray, little by little, with every passing moment. Your world has suffered from a lack of consciousness. My consciousness.
What?
I am that which guides you, my soft tissue cipher.
The more I get to know her, the crazier she sounds. Like crazy dictatorish. You need me. And now just call me soft tissue. I don't know if I should be offended or creeped out.
Satisfied. I'll return half the purchase price. Take them all.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
There is a killer nearby. Another one left to walk.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
Wow.
Tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
boy.
Yeah, I'm playing assassins.
I can get him from here! There! On him! I have a good line on him!
That's actually really cool. They're playing like you would. So I'm not fighting just typical people that get assassinated. I'm fighting other
I'm
assassins.
so glad I'll be the last thing you'll see. Now you see me? Now you do.
That's crazy.